So the first theory that I looked at regarding narrative structure of a horror film was called the three-act structure. The first act is where the main characters they embark on their adventure and they arrive at the setting. And this is obviously an alien setting. It can be like something that is strange to them. So like I mentioned before, it can be like an abandoned house, something that is slightly strange and typical to a horror film. Um, the second phase is where it's sort of the main action happens. So normally violence is kind of unleashed depending on the type of horror film that it is. Um, and this can leave some of the main characters dead, or indeed just some characters in the film dead or missing. Then this kind of results in the rest of the characters in the film going on their adventure to sort of fight back, sort of try and rescue them, to find them, to try and kill the killer. But this also kind of can result in them characters dying as well, and it kind of puts them at more risk. Um, the third um, the third phase of this theory is the kind of the climax of the film, and so that is where the sort of main summarising action happens and kind of the showdown, if you want to call it that. And the result can vary whether they all die, whether just one of them survives, and normality is restored. Yeah, it can totally vary. Another theory that I looked at regarding the narrative structure of a horror film was a theory by Noel Carroll. Coincidentally, he also mapped it out in three phases. The first he named the onset phase, the second one was the discovery phase, and the third one was the disruption phase. The onset phase is where the disorder is sort of created, and like it can generally be in the form of a monster, an alien, a zombie, or like a ghost or a spirit or something threatening like that. The second phase is the discovery phase. It's basically just like a kind of phase. It's the character they discover that the disorder has occurred. And then the third phase is just simply the disruption phase where the characters destroy the source and the sort of can restore to normality.